All right, so number 7, the area of the rectangular pool is modeled by the expression x squared minus 10x plus 16. This means then, if you think about it, right, that we've got this rectangular pool here. If I want to find the area, let's say I have to buy a solar cover, so I want to figure out the area of this particular thing. So that means then that I have an expression, or I have an equation actually, a of x is equal to x squared minus 10x plus 16. What I want to do is I want to try to come up with the two factors that will be the width and the length, so that no matter what value x is, I can figure out the area. All right, so let's try to break this down. So if I have a of x and I'm going to try to factor this, then I'm really hoping that this goes in pretty nice. So first terms in each are x, and now I need to figure out the signs. So since this is positive, it means the signs are the same. Since this is negative, that means they're both negative. So I've got x minus. Factors of 16 that will add to give me 10. So I got to think of all the factors of 16. 1 and 16, 2 and 8. Doesn't matter where I put them because of the fact that they're both negative. Now when I look over here, all right, the width is smaller. So if the width is smaller, is it going to be x minus 2 or x minus 8? Well, whatever x is, if I'm subtracting 8 from that, it's going to give me a smaller value. So I know that my width then is going to be x minus 8, and that my length is going to be x minus 2. So now I have my two pieces. So now let's come over here and it says that for B, if x is 20 feet, find the actual length and width of the dimensions. All right, so length, well, let's see. Length is going to be x minus 2, so then that's going to be 18 feet. The width is going to be 20 minus 8, so that's going to be 12 feet. Calculate the area of the pool given that x is 20. Well, wait a minute. Area, well, let's go back to here. Area of some x is going to be done out by this entire equation. Now, I could sit here and I could substitute 20 in for each thing. Bing, bang, boom, done. But I already know what the length and the width are. So if I want the area with 20 being the x, that's nothing more than 18 times 12. All right, so now it just takes me a couple seconds to go through and do the rest of this problem because it's just 18 times 12. All right, so if I go through, and let's not even use a calculator for this. Let's think this one through. What's 10 times 12? Well, 10 times 12 is 120. And then what's 8 times 12? 8 times 12 is 96. So we go through, we add everything together, and we will get that we are at 216 square feet. So that means the area of this is equal to 216 square feet. And it's in square units because area, that's a square unit. I'm taking a foot length times a foot length. It gives me feet squared. So there we have it, number 7. Moving on.